Hi, I'm Sigi from the Hotel Bergland in Sölden, and I'm just waiting for my friend Marc Garcia from France. I don't know where he is.
Hey, Siggy!
Ah,
Sorry to be late.
hi.
Hey, good to see
How
you.
are you?
Good, good. Sorry, I just came back from the ski area.
All right.
It was busy. Yeah.
How is it up there?
Well, it's windy. You are. I think. Did you introduce yourself? You're president of the ski club, right?
I just told them that I'm the owner of the Hotel Bergland, but I'm also
The president.
the president of the ski club here.
Good. Thanks to be with you.
Thank
Somebody
you.
don't know. We spent so many times together in Japan
Yes.
on the demo team. He was of the Wundersports demonstrator.
Yeah.
Super Siggy. So can you believe Austrian guy and French guy share the same bedroom together?
Yeah.
For 1 month.
But we were skiing with the same ski company, Salomon.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Good. So Siggy, we're here together just to after the Zolden World Cup, and
All right.
I think we have a few things to talk. Which do you want to prefer? About talking about stupid things, the glacier, how the people use the snowcats, how you use snow guns, or really start to talk about the World Cup directly? Which do you
Yeah,
prefer?
everything comes together on one place. People have to move here. We don't have a train. We don't have, I don't know, other things. Everybody has to come with the car. There is a road going up to the glacier. Yeah, and they use it and they take it. Yeah, and it's the World Cup, the opening. Everybody wants to see how they perform and how they did the training in the summer, and that's why we are here for. The ski club is just in charge to do the race, and we made a good preparation underneath the, the lower part of the race line. There was still no glacier anymore, so we had to prepare it, and I think we did a good job.
Okay, that for you in Austria is particular thing. You had about 16,000 crowds, right? Yesterday, Saturday,
Yes,
yeah? For the women.
for the women's we had close to 16,000, and today with the race, 14,000 people there. So more or less than 30,000 people watched the two races, and I think that's very good.
What could be your answer, Shigi, when the people say, okay, start season by October is a little bit early, but in Austria you have different politics or different philosophy with the ski. Like on the glacier, you have snow guns, you do snow farming as well. You have so many things. What could be? I cannot say your defense, but how could be the thing you already mentioned to me?
Yeah, I have to say this year, September, October was by far the warmest 2 months in the year. Normally we have the first snowfall by end of September, and the glacier is prepared, and we do the training on the glacier before. This year it was not possible, but it was possible the other 30 years. So I would say give us another year or 2 years chance to show you, okay, by the end of October it's possible, and then we decide. That's what I would say. Of course, we are also ready later in the season, but we are not in the situation that we have to to say what's the best. This is on the part of the FIS.
Okay, but regarding what some old races talk about, and some others they have different idea. For me, it could be like a little bit later on, could be even better. Does it have effect for you for the business also in Austria and Ozode?
Yeah, we also have to see what our normal guests want. We are running here a hotel. We have guests over the weekends during the week. They come here, they want to ski. So it's not just all about the ski World Cup. Yeah. So we have to think about what our guests do, and also where is the best place to do the first World Cup. At the moment, in the past, it was Sölden, and I think we should keep on this. Everything is prepared for the media, everything is prepared for the crowd. So we should do by the end of October, but also we never say no if the concept is good for later.
Mm-hmm. There's also you said to me that Zolden is typical ski area, right?
Yeah.
And you mentioned to me like for the snow guns and the water dam you have to build, it's totally necessary for the industry or for the local people. Otherwise, with no that kind of thing, will be no school, no doctors, things. And you know, in France, it's a big discussion for that.
All right. We are here in the Ötztal Valley, which is 67 kilometers long. And when you look back in history, this valley was a valley without tourism. Everybody would have to move. There is no business. We are a 100% touristic valley. So we have to think about the future. And this future for us is to keep the water, to try to hold it, to use the snow guns, to make with the water electricity and use the turnaround. And that's what everybody has to understand, that we have no plan B. We also just have the plan, have a high quality tourism and make people happy in the mountains.
But as you have like people in France, for instance, they think about they're gonna have more for swimming pool, let's see, like a mountain bike or things like that. But for you in Austria, still thinking about with this system like snow guns, electricity. This is one way to keep at least the minimum of economical aspect.
Yeah. But also, what we also know is we can't move the mountains. If let's say a big car company has a problem with the government or with all the finance stuff what they have to do in that country, they maybe move to another country. We cannot go to somewhere else. So we have to use the environment what we have here. So we started also 10 years ago with the mountain bike business, downhill runs, good hiking tours. We want to have a very good business or a decent business about 11 months of the year. So skiing is very important. It's still number one, but we're also working on concepts and doing concepts with biking, hiking, some other things.
You mentioned to me the funny thing regarding Zolden, the glacier, that everybody is complaining about, pollution things. And you say, when I looked into the valley, I see so many forests drop down to get like slopes. Mm-hmm. And on the glacier, there's nothing to do for that, okay, except to put the lift things. How do you face the situation in Austria with Greens, with that political? They do agree with you? Is it kind of tough? Is it complicated, or they have a big power in the government?
They are one part of the government. So we deal with them, and they have also quite good ideas. Some ideas are good, but you cannot do it. Yeah, and some ideas take a long time to finish. But the most important is that we work together and we sit together and make good ideas together and keep moving. Also, the Green Party in Austria is, I think they see from where the money for the government comes from. Mm-hmm. And they help us, and they have this they look from another side, but it doesn't mean it's bad. They look from another side, and we need nature for making a business. Mm-hmm. So we work together as good as possible.
Okay, that sounds good to hear that. Mm-hmm. So what I can wish you, Sigi, for this coming winter and for the others coming over?
Please wish us that we are all sitting in the same boat and we all have to move in the same direction. Keep on moving.
Yeah, good. Great.
Yeah, good. That's the only thing.
Okay, so Sigi, we are sorry guys, we're gonna leave because we have to prepare our equipment. We're gonna ski maybe tomorrow together in the powder, right?
We get some fresh snow overnight, and please tell everybody, come.
Don't forget, Sigi at Hotel Bergland
Hotel Bergland in Sölden.
Sölden. Welcome.
Welcome.
You're in good hand.
www.bergland-sölden.com.
Good. Super. Merci, Siggy.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot.
Bye bye.